Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of March 3rd. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. All right, Taurus, Mama Squirrel just pooped out for you. That's amazing. Her and like two of her buddies were going nuts during Aries reading, just so you know. And there is a reason for that we will get into. But first off, today is a lunar eclipse in Virgo. Full moon lunar eclipse, so lunacy is a thing. Things might seem chaotic and doubly chaotic because, like I said last week, we are in a Mercury retrograde. These come up 3 times a year. Communication, technology, transportation, hiccups possible during this time. Just be in a place of awareness about these things, and it's really not that bad because this Mercury retrograde coincides with our pre-shadow to the astrological new year that we are having, and then it's going to be your pre-shadow because you come right after those Aries babies, yes? And one other thing though, we have Venus moving into Aries on the 6th. So our ruling planet, Venus, does not like being in a Mars-ruled sign. So goddess of love having the god of war in her zone, it's gonna lead to whatever, like this guy, more just conflict, potentially more miscommunications with the Mercury as well. So just know that that is an added energy of this moment because it's going to basically last this retrograde too. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got for Taurus. I'm using the Lunalapin tarot deck. I believe this is a bootleg copy that I got from the Arizona Mills Mall. Oops-a-daisy, but it is what it is. It's cute. Excuse you. You're fine. Buddy, come here. You're fine. No? Alright, that's fine. Anyways. So, yeah, it's got a moon on it. It's got some bunnies. I have never used it before, so we will see what it is going to bring us. For Taurus, let's see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so Taurus, you're in a good place mentally. Right now, you have the ability to see clearly through any veils that people are putting up right now. Because of the chaotic tendencies of this moment, you are able to see clearly, but I will say that it will be helpful for you to get well-rested sleep, to be taking care of yourself, so that you can function at your mental capacity right now, because yeah, the world is throwing as much shit as possible in our faces every day to distract, deflect, and you want to be clear. So Taurus, whatever you need to do to be as clear as possible right now, that is what you do. 3 of Hairs, which I don't know if this is a suit because I've literally only used this deck for Aries before you. So 3 of Hairs, because I had 3 squirrels earlier, we're going to talk about how this moment of the season, this little shadow period before the equinox, is this moment in time. The holiday technically happened in early February, but you know, this is why we get a lot of Scorpios, is because of all of the populating that the people are doing when it's cold as shit and there's nothing better to do out there. So this is literally orgy energy a little bit. I don't know what that means for you if it's not your thing. This is like, but this is that there is this pent-up energy that needs to move. I don't know if that is what is driving you right now, Taurus, but if it is an undercurrent, just know that, yeah, you've gotten your momentum back from the winter, like, lull that we had, and this is the time that this pent-up energy is really needing to move. Yeah? All right. I also, what the fuck, Milky Way, and it's got a bunch of little bunnies. Oh my god, that's so cute. The fuck does that mean? Okay, so Milky Way is, we've got all this pent-up energy from that bunny orgy from that first card. Milky Way is just saying that Taurus, anything that you creatively do right now, and I'm not saying you have to be like putting out artistic things, but if you have the ability to do so, creating is going to be very helpful to move this pent-up energy in you. But know that creativity doesn't mean like you're going to go do a mural tomorrow, unless that's what you're doing. It could just be that you just have an idea for something at your workplace, then all of a sudden everybody just clicks. Yeah, because I've had a lot of that lately where it's just like all of a sudden we all know like this is what we need to be doing and we just sync up. So Taurus, your mind with that Queen card at the beginning is saying that you have the clarity, the vision right now. That was a hummingbird. Interesting. You have the clarity and vision right now to get shit going, and the collective is on your side and also on that same wavelength with you. So if you have an idea for work, do it. If you have an idea even for just your breakfast, like it's gonna inspire people, and you might do synchronistic things like you make yourself something for breakfast and then a coworker has the exact same thing, and you will realize that you guys are in sync. Things like that. So Taurus, don't hold back on any ideas right now. Get as many out into the world as possible. Let's see, last thing for our Taurus friends. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So here's a card that I can work with more. This is just saying that, you know, it's not putting your head over your heart, but it's saying that if people are trying to emotionally, that was cute. I thought that was another hummingbird. It was just a sparrow. That's okay. Anyways, if you, that was another, like, why is this shit just flying all over the place? I literally have this little gap into the world and everything is exploding all the time. Nuts. Anyways, the Knight of Cups is saying that you need to tap into that heart space, but don't let it override the whole system. Because again, the world is there constantly trying to trigger our emotions. Mama Squirrel came out for this because she knows better that if she gets too emotionally reactive, that's when that cat or the coyotes around can swoop her little butt up. But so don't get emotionally reactive right now. Stay in that mental clarity place. Don't get overly heated, especially with our ruling planet in Aries right now. It's saying that you need to be able to be in a moment, and if something is starting to get heated, fueled, upset, just sit back with those emotions. I'm not saying hold back emotions. I'm just saying understand that the emotion is happening, but be able to respond to whatever is happening also in the moment. All right, that's what the bunnies have for you. But we're gonna go pull, I'm using the blunt deck just because times are blunt. Honesty is what we need right now, and I couldn't think of anything more honest than my map deck. So Bone Collector, look at that. It's the first card in this deck. And the Bone Collector, this is wisdom. This is embodied wisdom, which you Taurus, as you know, Taurus is the most physical representation of, I would say, Earth in her mother and grandmother form. And so Taurus, you have seen things over time. And I will say, because of your reading, if you have people that are trying to pull the wool over your eyes, if you have seen these patterns in the past, do not respond to them the way that you did in the past. Like, you know, you've seen people doing their shit and you know how to better respond now. You have embodied the wisdom that you need to move through this week. So move with mental clarity. That's going to be the strongest thing for you. And the bone collector is here because you have enough experience now in your body to know and feel if things are purposely like trying to fuck with you. Yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. It looks relatively, get into this bunny orgy energy of this week, and it looks like it'll be a great time. All right, bye.